Hey everyone, it's Matt, and I'm just checking in for a short video about the re-releases of the Paul McCartney albums. So I'm having a hell of a time, unfortunately, with one of these, and just wanted to see if anyone else has had this problem, this situation with Amazon. I ordered a copy of Chaos, and that's the only one that I got out of the four. Just ordered it on regular black vinyl because pretty much just wanted to have the album on vinyl, have a copy on CD that I've had for a long time, but as you know, original vinyl copies of that go for an arm and a leg and are pretty hard to find and pricey when you do. So I was happy to get it on vinyl finally, be able to get it on vinyl finally. Thought the colored vinyl would have been really cool, but I just decided to go with the black vinyl in the end. I ordered it whenever it was announced a month or so ago, and kind of didn't forget about it, but forgot the release date. People were talking about it on one of Joe's chats back on Wednesday or Thursday that it was coming out on Friday, so I figured that it would show up, and it didn't. Thought maybe maybe the date was wrong, and got home and saw several videos on here, people unboxing their, they'd got that and the other McCartney records they'd ordered. So I thought, well, maybe, Monday, and sure enough, today it showed up at work. It's where I had my packages sent, and was out running around, got back to work, and there was a box on my desk, and first thought was, that's a big ass box for one record album. And because usually they will send record albums in a box like this, and they'll put this box in a larger box and bubble pack it to protect it. But I opened the big box, and there were two of these in here, and I thought, I only ordered one record, what's up with this? Well, both of them had this sticker on the side, Chaos and Creation, Paul McCartney. So I opened one, all excited to finally get my final copy of Chaos and Creation. And this, as you can see, is not Chaos. So I opened the second one thinking maybe they messed up and sent me a copy of this by accident. And the second one was, you guessed it, a second copy of Wings' Greatest Hits. So I've never had this album. I remember when it came out, and it was one that I thought I'd get down the road sometime, and just never got around to it because it's basically greatest hits, and I've got all these songs otherwise. Back then, even had them either on records or 45s. And so I guess it's nice to finally have a copy of this. This isn't colored vinyl. As far as I know, I haven't opened it yet. It's just a black vinyl. I figured I'd keep one of these, and I sent the other one back. Had to repack this other box into the big box, and the post office is supposed to pick it up tomorrow. And I explained, there was a little section that said, what's the problem, and said it got the wrong record, basically. So I'm hoping that when the new package shows up, it'll be, in fact, a copy of Chaos on vinyl. The only reason, and I was just wondering if anyone else had that happen to them, because obviously somebody, I don't know where this was packed, in the Amazon or at the record company, but somebody put the wrong record in the wrong box, or put the wrong sticker on the box, or whatever happened there. So I don't know if I'm the only one that happened to. I hope so. I hope no one else is having to mess with that. Not that it's a first world problem for sure, but so yeah. No, I'm a little concerned because the only other time I ever had a problem with Amazon that I can remember was a few years ago. I ordered the Johnny Cash Christmas album that was supposed to be on white vinyl, and it showed up and it was on black vinyl, which wasn't really a huge deal. I really just wanted the album, but I sent it back and I wrote on the description, whatever thing, that, hey, this is supposed to be white vinyl, not black vinyl. It got a note, as I remember, that we'll send it back and we'll send you another copy. Got a second copy opened it up and it was on black vinyl too. I didn't want to send it back a second time, so I just, like I said, just wanted it for the music. So I just kept it, and I still have that copy on black vinyl. White vinyl would have been fun, but whatever. So, but I'm hoping that when the other package comes here, I hope that's in a few days and not in a couple of weeks or whatever, that I don't get you know, yet another copy of this. So, it's a good album with basically good songs on it, but I'm really looking forward to Chaos. And I have a thing with that album, I guess. There was a year or so ago that I ran across a copy online that was not inexpensive but not ridiculously priced, and I ordered it, and a few days later I got a email from the seller saying, sorry, you already had sold that. So uh, I don't know, eventually I'll get a copy of it on vinyl, I hope. But it's not the end of the world, but it's kind of a pain because I was really looking forward to that. Just hope that hadn't happened to anyone else, but was wondering if it had.